Oh, I don't like this one. Oh God, I don't like this one. It's very heavy. It's very sad. It's like, it's disturbing. Oh, I'm going to try to verbalize it. It's a very unusual feeling, and yet all too familiar. It's like it's happening all the time. Okay, yeah, that helps. Thank you. They're showing, it's the idea of, you've heard me say many a times where it's like A is chasing B, B is chasing C, C is chasing D, and then sometimes they'll reverse. It's like they give up, and then D turns to C, but C's already turned back to B, and B's already turned back to A, and it's like, oh my God, it's a fucking nightmare. It's seeking outside oneself instead of sitting with oneself. It's like all this running around and this drama, and it's so like, it makes my stomach like, it's like heavy and disturbing. It's okay, yeah, it was heavier than that. It was they flashed me this one part of a movie I had seen. The whole movie was disturbing, so let's not go there. But this woman had an affair with a man, but then it turned out it was all because of her traumas and from childhood. And it's like when she woke up to that, she realized the affair was like really unhealthy for her. And she was married to a really lovely man who really loved her, like truly loved her. And she just couldn't receive it because she was still like struggling with, but she had suppressed it. I mean, they had given off the impression through parts of the movie that they were in a very happy marriage. But it was an illusion. It was a mask because she still had that deep-seated pain and she hadn't addressed it. And so, oh God, I forget how I feel like it ended with her. I think she was sick in the hospital or something. And the husband was there with her, and he loved her, and he was there for her. And again, you could see she was disturbed. You know, she was off somewhere else. It was so like sick in that poor man, right? Like all that beautiful love gone down the drain, right? Wasted on somebody who was unhealed, which I know people don't want to hear that. That's like the harsh truth of it. Yet it is the harsh truth, right? Like we have to love ourselves and we have to share our love with others who are open and receptive to receiving it and giving back. It's like this, it's like other healed, whole people. It's like the only way that it will feel, it's like that can be the movies that you see in the good way, right? Like you see all those happy families, right? Well, they're healed, happy people. Not that we don't all have problems, but I'm butchering this, but man, it really is making my stomach hurt because I feel like we do see that a lot. We see people settling is what is happening. And oh God, I don't know if I'm even getting all this energy out. It's like a sorry, I hit my phone and I messed something up. Hopefully this is still recording. energy. It's like sorry, that like distracted my attention from what was coming in, which is maybe a good thing. Oh, no, they want me to say more. What? It's like when we're not whole, when we're not healed, when we're not looking at these things, we're not only hurting ourselves, we're not only cheating ourselves, we're cheating ourselves from experiencing the love that we deserve. But we're also cheating others, right? Of giving their love and sharing their love. Oh, God, it's still more than that. I'm still having a hard time. There was another, it was like imagery, but it felt like it was a slightly different energy, but also the same. So you just like maybe another storyline, but it was like, but in this case, it was a woman loving a man, but a man not loving himself. And so then he was chasing all outside himself and got with many women. But there was one, I think, that was like, I guess his main whatever, but she totally was just using him. So like what he thought he desired, right? His human, lower self lusting after someone, and he thought, oh, this is it, da-da-da. Meanwhile, come to find out, she could give a fuck about him. She was totally using him. And so it shreds his heart. And yet it also wakes him up to the realization that, oh, that's what he was doing with so many. And oh, that's what he was doing with the woman who really loved him. And it was like he wanted to go back. That's what was bothering me. Yeah, it was like he wanted to go back to the woman that loved him. But it had this aching disturbance of, so you'll go back to her because she really loved you, but your heart will still be with the woman who doesn't care for you. It was just trauma. So he's still not healed. And then he would be hurting. So it would be like that movie. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, it's horrible. That movie was so disturbing to me. And you can hear it's like, this is all very, it's so unsettling. And I think it is. I think it is what happens a lot of time with people, where they end up just settling for what is. It's good enough. Let's just build from here. Like the true desire, the true love, the passion, the excitement, but from a healed whole space. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I say that, and as soon as I say that, I feel like people, it's a curated. It's not real. It's not genuine. It's not authentic. It's not true. It's just lust. It's just lower. It's just, and that fizzles out. It's like the desire's there because you've gotten to know each other and love each other, and like, I don't know. There's a lot here. I'm half asleep. I'm falling back asleep here, so. Oh, excuse me. I just feel like we don't have, like I'm sitting here trying to think, isn't there a couple, right? Like, isn't there somebody that I can think of that would be a good example? And sadly, no. I can't think of anybody. Are we all unhealed? Are we all such a fucking disaster? There's no true, authentic love left? Fuck, how can I not think of anybody? There's got to be somebody that's an example for us. Forgive my stomach. You hear it? Fuck. I'm like running through the Rolodex in my mind of people and even celebrities. There's nobody. God, there is nobody. Well, you know what? That's true, isn't it? I was going to say there's nobody in the public eye that I can think of. And yet, I guess that's what's true. But honestly, sadly, I can also say even in my private life, I don't know anybody who has genuine, true, healed, whole, authentic, pure, beautiful love. Everybody I know is fucked up one way or another, and it's all a bunch of settlement. It's all a bunch of good enough. You know, they're all happy enough. But I don't know anybody who's like just beautifully healed and beautifully blissful and beautifully purely picked one another because they picked themselves. Do you know what I mean? But what I was going to say initially is I think that probably is the case. The people who genuinely, truly are healed and whole and love themselves and choose themselves, and then in turn are able to consciously choose another, aren't likely in the public eye because they are so healed and whole and living such a beautiful, blissful life. They do get to live it in private and peace and ease and without all the fucking drama. And which is probably the safest, best bet, best way. The way people are so unhealed and unhealthy, and they see something they want, they tear it to shreds to try to get a piece of it. It's so fucked up, but it's true. Ugh. You know, it's like those people have to continuously wake up and choose themselves and choose their partner for the fact that it's almost like a greater force on the outside because they're such a strong force together that it attracts in the darkest of the dark. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the brightest of the bright, right? Like, that's the whole thing where it's like the duality of it. Mm-hmm. But I guess that's interesting. They're showing it that, okay, how do I verbalize that? Oh God, that was good, but now I can't get it out. It was, they're showing that's what scared, okay, how do I say that? That's part of what scares people from entering into it. Because it is such a strong force, the two together, so beautifully bright and so blissful. It's like such a beautiful, strong bond between the two, and they do beam so bright. It's like shine a light on all those around them, which then makes those around them angry that they don't have that. They don't have that. So that pisses them off. And so it is like the idea of then they get attacked even more. So it's like ultimately that just makes them stronger and brighter. Yet if one of them gets compromised, and it does crumble, the heartbreak on that is earth-shattering. I mean, that is legitimately the end of the world. And so because of that possibility, I think that's what they're showing. This is the best I can put words around it. It's like because of that possibility, because of that risk, that deep devastation, that knowing. But that's looking at it at such the piss poor angle. But I hear you. It's like people do jump to looking at it at that piss poor angle. It's fear. It's scare. And so looking at it from fear and scare, they're like, ooh, that could break a man, right? Like they're like, I can't. So they'll deny themselves everything for fear that they would then lose everything. It's like they won't enjoy the bliss of possibility or look at it from what if I get to keep it forever. It's like they focus on the negative, which means they'll never have it. The longer they focus on that negative or that what if in the negative, it does prevent them from having everything. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what they're kind of showing. That's what the majority do. It's just interesting how that's said or seen, right? Do you think of it that way? I don't think most people think of it that way, but they're saying yes, they do. I don't know that I agree with you. They're saying most people, they're too scared to jump into everything, the unknown, the unconditional, the full, like going after your desire full on. I mean, I guess if you say it that way, yes, it's so scary. Maybe that's what it is. We don't realize. I guess I've done that. Yeah, you run from love because it scares the fuck out of you. So it's like maybe you don't think it all the way through in thought process and words like I just said, but it's a subconscious reaction or whatever where you run out of fear. Isn't that funny? You run out of fear of knowing this could be the best fucking thing on earth. Oh, shit. And so you run from it and deny yourself the most amazing possibilities for fear that you could lose it all. It's like, well, you never even got it. You couldn't even get past that. We're so stupid, aren't we? Oh, we're so stupid.
Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.